Hello, I just wanted to pop on real quick to show you something. It is not a crochet or knit project per se, but it is related, and I wanted to show you. I have been looking at yarn holders online, and you can find them fairly cheap, sure, but I thought, you know what? I have a lot of clay at home, and so I'm just gonna make myself a yarn bowl. So here she is. She is by no means perfect. Lots of little issues and things, but I made it myself out of materials I already had. Here is the little hole for your yarn to come out of. I painted her with clouds, and I put a layer of dishwasher safe Mod Podge on there. Not necessarily like I'm gonna wash this thing. I don't think the air dry clay would hold up to that, but this is her. She's covered in clouds. I wanted to do the spiral, but every time I made the spiral, the whole thing just caved in on itself. It is not very pretty. It's very lumpy, very bumpy. I used Crayola air dry clay. It took like 3 days for this thing to harden up, and I painted her and covered her. I didn't paint the bottom, so, but it'll work. And it was basically free because I've had this clay for like 5 years. So I just wanted to show you. She's not beautiful, but she was free. And I made it myself. And I'm gonna use this thing until it stops working or breaks. I don't see it stopping working unless it breaks, so those two are related. Anyway, I'll see you later. You know, I figure maybe I ought to try her out, just to see. I haven't tried it yet. So here's the bowl. There's some yarn. Let's thread her through the hole. Okay, I'm gonna set her right there. You guys hold that for me. And I'm just gonna work up a little, like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I make, really. I just want to see how well she works and if she makes my yarn dirty. I've got this cotton white yarn that I figure is a pretty good test. Ooh, when I set it down on the floor, I definitely think a pre-wound yarn may be better. So I've got this regular merino hand-dyed wool here. We're gonna stick her in the bowl. She's already wound in a cake that I wound myself. Let's see what happens. Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome. That's super cool. See that it works. It's awesome. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Let me know what your favorite color is.